Good morning, students. Today I am going to explain mitochondria. Mitochondria is one of the cell organelle present in both plant cell as well as in animal cell. Energy is essential for every organ. To provide energy, every cell has got mitochondria. Now we study the definition. Mitochondria is a cell organelle present in both animal cell as well as in plant cell. Energy is essential for every organ. To provide energy, every cell has got mitochondria. Now discovery. Mitochondria is discovered by Altman, and the name mitochondria was given by Benda. Its number is variable depending on the energy need of the cell. Dividing cell has more mitochondria and resting cell has less mitochondria. Now location, it is scattered in cytoplasm. Now a structure of mitochondria. Mitochondria is generally oval shape or rod shape. Its structure, mitochondria is bounded by two membranes, outer membrane and inner membrane. Outer membrane is about 60 angstrom in thickness. Inner membrane is also about 60 angstrom in thickness. By two membranes, mitochondria is divided into three chambers. Outer chamber, it is the space between outer membrane and inner membrane, which is filled with tissue fluid. Its thickness is about 70 angstrom. Now outer chamber, a space between outer and inner membrane, about 70 angstrom thick and filled with tissue fluid. Now inner chamber, it is the space bounded by inner membrane, which is filled with ground substance or matrix. Its matrix contains numerous mDNA, which is single-stranded circular DNA. It contains several ribosomes also. Now intercristial chamber. The space found inside the cristae are called intercristial chamber. It is also filled with tissue fluid. That means two membranes divide the mitochondria into three chambers: outer chamber, inner chamber and intercristial chamber. Now what are the cristae? Inner membrane folded inward to form numerous finger-like projections which are called cristae. And on cristae and on whole inner surface of inner membrane of mitochondria, there are several stalked particles which are called F1 particles. When we see the structure of F1 particle separately, then we see each F1 particle has a stalk, a head and a base. That means each F1 particle has a head, a stalk and a base. These F1 particles are also called peroxisome. It is present on the inner surface of inner membrane of mitochondria. Now what are the functions of mitochondria? The mitochondria provides enzymes during cellular respiration for energy production. So it is also called powerhouse of the cell. Due to presence of numerous mDNA, which is single-stranded circular DNA in its matrix and its own ribosome, mitochondria synthesize some of its own protein. So mitochondria is also called semi-autonomous cell organelle. Mitochondria present both in plant cell as in animal cell. Once again, summarize the structure of mitochondria. Mitochondria is oval or rod shaped. The two membranes divide the mitochondria into three chambers: outer membrane and inner membrane. Both are about 60 angstrom in thickness, and there are 3 chambers, which are outer chamber, inner chamber, and interstitial chamber. Outer chamber is the space between outer membrane and inner membrane. It is filled with tissue fluid. Inner chamber is the space bounded by inner membrane, which is filled with matrix, and interstitial chamber is the space inside the cristae, which are filled with tissue fluid. Now, cristae are the finger-like projections, inner membrane folded inward to form numerous finger-like projections called cristae, and on whole inner surface of inner membrane of mitochondria, there are several stalked particles which are called F1 particle or peroxisome. Each F1 particle has a head, a stalk, and base. Mitochondria provides enzymes for cellular respiration, so it is also called powerhouse of the cell. During respiration is completed in 2 steps, that is glycolysis and Krebs cycles. The enzymes for glycolysis are given by cytoplasm. In this process, glucose molecule is broken down into 2 atoms of pyruvic acid, and only 2 molecules of ATP are generated. Now, next step of oxidation of digested food is Krebs cycle. Krebs cycle occurs in mitochondria. In this step, the pyruvic acid is completely oxidized into carbon dioxide, and 36 molecules of ATP are generated. In the process of Krebs cycle, all the enzymes are given by mitochondria. So almost all the energy provided by glucose are obtained by the Krebs cycle, and the enzymes for Krebs cycle are given by mitochondria. So mitochondria is called powerhouse of the cell. It is called semi-autonomous cell organelle because some of its function is controlled by itself. It contains its own mDNA, and it contains ribosomes, so it synthesizes some of its own protein. In next class, we are discussing about the plastids.